a paper koi inside and named him. Oh, it floats in my windowsill like it knows the way. Every time I feed the thing, it just drifts away. You laugh, that's not a fish. I say maybe so, but it follows every wish that I don't show. Paper koi, turn my doubt to joy. Paper koi, small strange little toy. When the day bites back, you keep me a good boy. Paper koi, paper koi.
Hear ye, citizens of the digital forum. I am Polemopicus. As Caesar commands, let the record reflect for Ashley as a citizen, that this live stream is presented for commentary, criticism, news discussion, education, entertainment, parody, and satire. Third-party clips, images, statements, and other materials may be shown only as reasonably necessary for discussion and analysis. Ashley claims no ownership of such material, and all applicable rights remain with their respective owners. Uses are made in reliance upon the principles of fair use under Section 107 of the United States Copyright Act. The views expressed are commentary, an opinion based upon the information available at the time. Nothing presented should be understood as legal, medical, financial, or other professional advice, nor as a declaration that disputed allegations have been proven. Guests and viewers speak for themselves. Their statements do not necessarily reflect Ashley's views or the views of this channel. Engage responsibly, verify information independently, and remember, speculation is not evidence, accusation is not conviction, and the court of public opinion is not a court of law. I, Polemopicus, have spoken. Now, let the live stream commence.
Well, hello everyone. How are we today? So, I was over on Spawn's live just hanging out watching him play some games. Super interesting and loving his Batman, Superman, Batman, Spider-Mans. When I got a message, okay? So as everyone here knows, we have been having issues with Spacey and her crone of a ex-husband, crotch wrap. So they like to post shit on their Facebooks and comment on other people's posts and stuff like that. And, you know, they like to spread untruths. One untruth that I am going to shut down right fucking here and now. Let me tell you something here, John. This one is for you. I am calling you out because the next time you say something disgusting that has to do with my children, I will be taking you to court. You don't spread lies about my children online. That is one thing I will not fucking put up with. My children are off limits 100% to anybody and everybody that is not me, my husband, or our immediate family. So here, if anyone hasn't seen this yet, let me switch over to this really quick. And yes, I am heated because nobody talks about my children. It just, no. That is a no-go. I am full-fledged mama bear and I will shut that shit down real fucking quick. So here's this. Okay. He's commenting on somebody's post. I'm guessing Stacy, as it says up here, because apparently she was live yesterday, and Jason had heard my name be brought up on that live, and he jumped in there and did what he does best. He defended and stood up for me and himself. So he got in there and was, you know, shutting shit down as well. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I thought it was a kid knocking on my door, but apparently it was my dog knocking on the door. Anywho, so yeah, as Jason does, he goes and he defends me and himself, which he absolutely should, and is more than willing and also able to do. He has that right. Uh, John apparently didn't like that. He thinks he's the only one that should be able to get into other people's lives and talk shit. So he went in there and was like, "Oh, didn't say said hello, didn't realize, so and so was on there." Um, okay, who? What does it matter who is on a stream or not? It shouldn't matter. If you're going there to watch one said person, it shouldn't matter who's really on it, right? I mean, whatever. Anywho, um, he decides that he is going to let's see if I can maximize this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Apparently we're sick people, me and Jason, apparently. And this right here, this disgusting piece of shit, he apparently is saying that my oldest was touched, SA'd by my mother for years, apparently, for years. And now they're getting word, apparently, that my sister is believing that also our mother is doing this to her kids as well. Let me tell you something right now. Not only me, but my sister as well. Our mother has not touched our children in any way, shape, or form. My children have not been left alone with anybody. Mom, I love you more than anything, but this is exactly why. Because I don't want people to be able to have that as ammo and be able to say those disgusting things about people. Okay. Do I trust my mother with my children? Absolutely, 100%. However, because of these disgusting people and what they come up with, I do not leave my children alone with certain people because of this. Therefore, no, my children, and neither have my sisters, been touched by our mother or anyone else. So, John, you can take your disgusting words and your SA accusations that you and Michelle always, Lacey, whatever the fuck she wants to call herself today. You can take those claims and those accusations and shove them where the sun don't shine. Okay? The fact that y'all's immediate attack form, like the first thing that you guys go to is that somebody touched a child, says more about you than it does about anybody else. The fact that your brain immediately goes to disgusting things like that says a whole lot about how disgusting you are. About my husband, this he needs, you two do not need to be worried about what is happening in my life. Okay? Those videos that I posted, they will stay up. Absolutely, 100%, they will stay up. Because you know what? It's freedom of speech. It's me telling my story. If you don't like it, that is a you problem. Okay? 100% you problem. Okay. So, with that being said, yeah, he really needs to watch what he says. They both do, because I am not the one. I am not the one to sit here and let you talk shit, especially about my children. Absolutely not. Okay. So let's learn a lesson here real quick, Lacey and John. Okay. Don't bring my kids into anything. Okay. I have not said anything about your daughter. I may have commented a few things, But I'm not sitting out here spreading lies and hate and disgusting things about your child. Okay? I'm not doing that. Children are not weapons, and they are not to be spoken of by other people. Okay? Um, so that's one lesson. Lesson number 2. If you are going to sit here and talk shit about me, whew, have at it. Please do. Because I'm going to shut it down too. You have no proof of anything. For years and years and years and years and years, you want to claim, oh, I'm going to show proof. I'm going to show proof. Proof of what? Huh? Proof of what? Because there are medical records from therapists, right? There's therapist records out there stating exactly what I said was true. Court papers that will be in my possession. There's plenty of information out there to prove you wrong, and they have been posted. The only thing that hasn't been posted is my juvenile record, which will stay sealed because it is juvenile. The only one able to get that is myself. So, keep saying that you're going to get that. Good luck. Everybody that has been following along and, has had my back, which I absolutely adore every single one of you more than you know. All of Lacey, seeing your lies. You may not think that you may think that you're weaving a very well organized web and that all of your lies look like truths. But when you go back and say, I didn't say that, when there are screenshots of you literally saying exactly what you are being accused of saying, that's a lie. I'm wondering, honestly, do you know what lies are? At this point, do you honestly know what lies are? Like, do you know the definition? Because it seems to be that you don't. Okay. And that goes for anyone out here spreading lies, whether it be about me or each other, what have you. Okay. Lies are things that are not true. Okay. Lies are telling someone something that is not the truth, something that did not happen, something that someone did not say. That is a lie. Okay. I feel like I'm teaching toddlers again. So if you tell somebody something or if you post something that, one, you did not firsthand account witness, and you are just listening to the words of others, that's not truth. Okay. Because things get lost in translation and people turn things and twist things around to fit their narrative, right? So so that would be a lie, that would be a not truth, that would be untrue, that would be a false post. Also, just making up things in your head, right? Okay, so that would be also a lie. That would be fantasy. That is something that you made up in your head. That's using your imagination. Congratulations. Congratulations, you did that. Okay. Toddlers are smarter, sometimes. Yeah, I really wonder. So yes, that is what a lie is. Okay. So all of these things, all of these little things that you're saying, they are not true, my dear. They are not. They are false. And I have records that prove that fact. So, and all of these people have seen that, which is great. I love that for them. And I love the fact that everybody's, you know, calling you out for the liar that you are. Um, but yeah, so welcome to my TED Talk. So, anyways, I also wanted to touch on a couple other things. So, I have also heard and seen that other people are so obsessed. We'll just say that because they are. They're obsessed. They're obsessed and upset at the fact that I am going on all of these other creators' YouTubes and stuff like that. So, okay, we'll get into that real quick. Okay, they're asking why. Why do I go on to all of these other pages? And da, 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 da. First of all, the reason you are absolutely correct in the fact of saying that I did not want to be part of this drama. I absolutely did not. I disappeared. I got off all of it for 2 whole years. 2 years. Okay? Out of it completely. Didn't watch nothing, didn't comment on anything. I got rid of all the pages. I was living my whole ass best life. Yeah? So, the reason it all started back again is because I got emails threatening that I was going to be taken to court. Okay. So I don't know about you, but when I get an email or when my husband gets an email or family members get an email threatening to be taken to court, I'm going to bite back. Okay. I am going to defend myself. If you would have listened to that whole section of my live where I said all of this, or my video where I said all of this, where I didn't want to be part of the drama, but there was a but in that. Okay. But if you come at me and you spread shit about me or my family, then I will absolutely 10 toes down stand up for myself. 100%. Okay? So, for those that are wondering and asking and being all obsessive, here you go. Okay? First of all of that. I will stand up for myself. I will stand up for my family all the time. No doubt about it. Okay? That goes for friends as well, because my friends are family as well. Secondly, the reason I'm going on to, well, there's a 2-part to this. The reason I'm going on to other people's lives and talking about everything is, one, they have stood behind me, had my back, taken screenshots for proof. They have taken screenshots of all of the records that have been shared. They have sent me everything that I needed. They have lifted me up when I was down. They have been there for me 100%. They have done all the things. Okay. So, yes, I will absolutely, if they ask me to go on, or there's been a couple times where I'm like, hey, can I come on and, talk about a couple things? And they're like, sure, go ahead. Cool. They have more reach than I do right now. So I would like people to hear things. So yeah, I'm going to ask if I can come on, and they graciously have accepted and allowed me to do that. Love them for that. Megan and Tug, I love you. You guys have been absolutely incredible, and I don't know what I would do without you. You guys have, you and everybody in the chat have become my friends, my family, my extended family, and I love you all so much. Okay. The second part to that, the reason I go on to all of these other creators' platforms and talk about things is, it's really honestly quite simple. It's a simple answer. You guys are going to get a kick out of this, okay? And don't mind the language. Excuses. Okay. The reason I go on is because I am a grown ass woman with big girl titties and I can do whatever the fuck I want. Okay? The titties may be small, they may be mosquito bites, but they're there. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Okay? Okay. Glad we got that cleared up. Stop being so obsessive. Okay. And I am not going to name said name who said that because she does I'm not going to sit here and give her the time of day because she has no one else to talk about. By all means, have at it. Talk about what you want to talk about. Lie about what you want to lie about. I'm not going to name you. Everybody in here probably knows exactly who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to name you. Okay? So yeah, those are my reasons for doing what I do. Okay? Jason and I have become very close with a lot of you. And we absolutely love every single one of you. The fact that you guys have been here through it all, and just have shown that support, just it means so much to both of us. But yeah, the liars constantly lie, and they will continue to spread stuff, and that's okay because it's just more records that I have in my book. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm just not gonna say what I was gonna say because that'll start some shit. Oh man, and the fact that everybody on that side thinks that I'm scared or that I'm this little girl who will back down, they are very sorely mistaken. I am not that person. Okay, I will stand up for myself and I will stand up for my family. And Jason is just as bulldog as I am when it comes to that. We do not deal with people talking shit about our kids, especially, but our family and ourselves. We will shut it down. And she keeps saying, "Oh, I'm gonna send a cease and desist." I've been waiting. Sitting here still waiting. Still nothing. Because you know why? You know why she hasn't sent that? Because she can't, for one. What are they gonna say? What is a judge going to say about the videos that I posted? Oh, you can't say that. Take it down. No. Freedom of speech, bitch. I'm telling my personal story. And like sorry, 1 second. Need a wooden spoon. You know, sometimes I might need a wooden spoon sometime. Stir the shit. But yeah, so what is a judge going to say about that? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. They can't. Because it's, like I said, freedom of speech. You know, if she would have just completely ignored or first of all, not stalked my TikTok to begin with. Let's start there, okay? If she hadn't been stalking my shit to begin with, she would have never seen the video that I had posted about my weight. Okay? She would never have seen that video. And if you guys don't know what video I'm talking about, I think it was my previous live or maybe the live before that. I'm not exactly sure. Um, I found the video where it all started. Um, it was me having issues with my weight at that time. And this was years and years and years ago. I think it was 2021, 2022, maybe. But I was having issues with myself, and that happens. Okay. Now I could care less. I am fluffy. I am happy. I love food. Okay. Um, so I had posted that video and I had put on there that, um, something about my childhood abuse winning or losing. I won't let my childhood abuse win. Something along those lines, right? And that was that. It was not about her. I didn't name her. I didn't do any of that. A it was about me, and that was the issue for her. The issue for her was it was about me, not about her. Okay. If something is not about her, she loses her mind. Okay. She has to be the center of attention. That's not going to happen here. Okay. So I had posted that video on my TikTok. And mind you, I have um I have blocked her on at this point when I had posted that video. I had blocked her on TikTok, Facebook, her number, uh her other Facebook, her YouTube. I blocked it all. Whatever she had, I blocked it. Okay? Um so the fact that she found that video just goes to show you right there how much she stalks. Um so right, Lily, it does kill her to see me happy. It's it's a her problem. It's not a me problem. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be my happy go lucky fluffy self. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm gonna let her live in her misery. That's her own doing. But I had blocked her on everything. So she decided she was going to go and make new accounts and watch my TikTok through that account that she made that I didn't know about. And she commented on that video. That pissed me off real quick. So I posted another video, and that one I did tag her. And well, first I blocked it. I blocked it first. I blocked that first one. And then I posted a video, and then she commented on another one with a different account. So, do you see the pattern here? I block, she makes another one. I block, she makes another one. I block, she makes another one. So, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to stay out of the drama and live my life when this person is constantly making new profiles to follow my life, to stalk me? That is the definition of stalking. Okay? If I block you, stay fucking blocked. Like, beat rocks. Bye-bye. Live. Don't think about me, because I didn't think about you for years and years and years. Not in the way that you were. Okay? I was dealing with my own insecurities. I was healing through all of my past, all of my crap, because I've been through it, right? So, I was doing the work on myself. And unfortunately, sorry, I got a text. Unfortunately, a lot of my past had to deal with her. So I, every now and again, had to think about her and work through my shit, right? It wasn't, oh, I miss her. Oh, I'm going to see what she's up to. I'm going to search her and find out what she's up to. No, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Go live your miserable life. I do not care what you do or what you have to say. I do not care. Your words no longer affect me. Okay? Towards me. Let's clear that up. Your words towards me have no effect on me anymore. You can call me every name in the book. Throw it at me. I don't care. I don't care. Keep my kids out of your mouth though. Cuz that's a no-no. I don't bring your kids up. I don't bring your kid up. I don't name her. I don't talk about her. I talk about you. I respond to your shit. Anywho, got off track. Sorry, derailment. Anywho, so yeah, if she would have just stayed blocked, if she wouldn't have made all of these other accounts to follow me on and stalk me on, she would have had no idea what I was posting. She would have had no idea what I was talking about. To understand it. Okay? I didn't. When I posted the video about all of this, it was strict that. It wasn't a dig at anyone. It wasn't calling anyone out. It was strictly the fact that I was having a hard time. And that's all it was. So, Pandora, I'm looking into it. A protection order is a little more, it's a little, there's a little more that goes along with that one. So, yeah. I'm not going to know what, Tom, I'm not going to go there. This is a me thing. He doesn't need to be in on my personal stuff. Okay. That is going to stay separate, and I would appreciate if nobody brought him into this. He has his own shit going on, and he just needs to focus on that. Just like she has her own shit going on the verge of losing her fucking property. Where is she going to go? Where is she going to live? Where's her daughter going to live? I think she should be a little more focused on that point than trying to say some shit about me. So, yeah. But I would love if people would understand the fact that I did not start this. I didn't. But I sure as hell will be the one. Like I tell my kids, you absolutely 100% will never, ow, I just hit my funny bone. You 100% will never start a fight. Otherwise, mom is going to get on your tail. Okay? You will not start anything, but you damn well bet that you're going to finish it. If someone sits there and busts you in the lip, knock them the fuck out. Knock them the fuck out. If someone is sitting there putting their hands on you, absolutely put hands on. So, I didn't start it, but I damn well sure will finish it. Once and for all. And she's not going to like it. She picked the wrong one. The wrong one. Kills her that she did not break you like she did all the other children that have ever been in her care. Have a good husband, amazing children, and home family that loves you. Exactly. Shirley, exactly. That is 100%. She is miserable, and she can try. She can try her hardest to make me miserable. It ain't gonna happen. Because I just sit back and I laugh. The only one that pisses me off is when John sits there and brings my kid into it, or my nieces and nephews. Don't fucking do that. Leave my kids out of it. Leave my nieces and nephews out of it. That is a no go. That is a no go. Oh, that's what I was going to get on my phone to look at. Sorry, Pandora. I got distracted. I saw that I had text messages and that I didn't respond to them, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. As of right now, not counting, I don't know if it completely updated. Yeah, this is as of July 30th. I am at 2206. And I need 3,000. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We're working towards it slowly but surely. 1 second. Sorry. I was holding down a hiccup for I don't know how long, and it was starting to hurt. I had to get that out. But yeah. So, is there anyone that has questions? Cynthia, it's watch hours. We all love you. Stay strong. God bless. Thank you, Jacqueline. She really needs. Oops. My picture's in the way of that one. Hold on. Needs to worry about herself. Her current situation is very dismal, to say the least. Right. Exactly. She needs to worry about what she's going through now. No. The 1K is the 4K, 4 or 5 to do the ads. I don't know. But yeah. Hold on. Let me go back. I thought I was 1,000 watch hours per 500 subs. I have no idea. I just know what it tells me on my app. It gives me like a little bar and how many I need for each thing. So that's what I go by. Make a playlist of all YouTube videos, viewers, turn your volume down. Unfortunately, the loop does not count. So if you watch, I was reading up on it, and apparently that doesn't count. It like cuts it off after so many from the same person, I guess. I don't know. So what am I listening to now? Day's been a long time, so might have changed from the last. Oh, like what song do I have stuck in my head? The song that is stuck in my head today, guys, is I Am Blue by Blue Man Group. Except I made it a parody and it drives my kids nuts. Instead of I'm blue dabba dabba die, I say I'm blue, if I was green I would die. So that is stuck in my head on loop. It's don't know how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be in there for a while, I bet. It's crazy they keep saying not to talk about the child, but then they want to talk about your children and others' kids. And yeah, exactly. That is exactly correct. That you can't, heaven forbid, don't talk about their child, but they will sit here and spread lies and disgusting rumors about everybody else's. It's gross. Gross, gross, gross. Just always be true to yourself. She's trying to make herself part of your life again, and you are too strong for her. Correct. Absolutely. 4K, 1,000 subs, 500 subs, 100, 1,000. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. 1 view by video, then it doesn't stack and listening from beginning to end. So if the end comes close and you change page, it will not count as a view. Gotcha. Stay strong. Oh, I am. 100%. I got these muscles. They're all set in stone and they're ready to go. They're holding a lot. They're holding a lot. But we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Oh my goodness. Sock accounts, the antis are notorious for the nasty, wicked behaviors. Yes, they sure are. They absolutely are. It's crazy. It's like, obviously, Jason jumped into whoever's live last night. I don't remember whose it was. But he jumped in there as himself. And that's my whole thing. Like, I'm not going to make a fake account to go into somebody's live or to say something. If I'm going to say it, I'm going to say it as myself because I want the credit. Look here. You want to be pissed off at me for something that I said, you can damn well bet it's going to be said as me. So I know that you're pissed off at me. So everybody else knows that you're pissed off at me. I'm not going to sit here and hide behind some fucking lame ass username. Absolutely not. That's why my YouTube is exactly what it is. My name. That's where it's going to stay. Everybody on here already knows who I am as my name, and I have taken precautions on my personal accounts that people can't see my shit unless I want you to. Okay, let's put that out there. If I post something publicly, which I do that, I post shit on purpose. Absolutely, 100% I do. If it matches something that I want to say out loud for certain people to see, because I know they're stalking my shit, 100%. I put that shit on public. Because here, now you know what's coming from me. I don't do the fake accounts. I absolutely do not. And I will post stuff to hurt your feelings and piss you off. So, hello, Andrea. One for me and one for when I'm a moderator. See, and that's fine. Yeah, neither, I just realized, I don't think Connie is in here either. I don't know. Oh, Jason's here. He's at work, so he's probably just listening. But yeah. So, does anybody have any other questions other than where I'm at in my views and stuff on that, on the tubes of you? Yes, I figured out the password for the Wi-Fi. It's the one that I use for most things, which, I mean, yeah. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lovey. I'm just here talking shit. Aware of these allegations? I'm pretty sure she is. I sent it to my mom. So if my mom didn't send it to her, I definitely will. Give me 1 second. Do 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 do. Hey, Stacy Nat. Hey, Squid. Of course. First week of school is rough. Not just on the kiddos, but on you for sure. You know, it's rough, especially first time school. That's a rough one. Um, she I'm so happy that she had a good first couple of days. The first week is definitely the roughest. Once she gets into the swing of things, and you also get into your own set schedule once she's at school, that's the hardest thing, is figuring out, what am I going to do with my time now? Like, I can do all of these activities without being interrupted, and that's nice, but also I kind of miss being interrupted every now and again. you know so it takes some time to get used to it, but it's definitely nice to see that she's doing good so far. We love that for her. I love that. Love, love, love. Let's see. Lurking here, I'm working as well. Jason, you're a good man. Don't let anything bring you and Ashley down. We are all standing behind you both. Oh, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than that twat waffle. We'll just say that. That twat waffle to bring us down. She's going to have to do a lot. She's going to have to work a lot harder than that. Sorry. Word vomit. Once get the watch hours monetized. Oh yeah, she's going to be pissed. That's kind of make laugh. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I love that just the sound of my name pisses people off. Oh, it makes my day. And the fact that they don't have that power over me just makes it that much better. Oh no, Nanny. You're out of the dues. Oh no. Where I am is the day after Labor Day. Holy, that is early. Around here, we wait till after our state fair, because all the schools around here know that a lot of the kids, we used to go to school during the state fair when I was like super little, but then as I got older, they changed it to where schools started after the state fair, because everybody was missing school. Nobody was in school. Everybody was at the fair, whether it be because they wanted to be or because a lot of where I grew up is farm. So we had 4-H and all of that were in shows and stuff in the fair. 1 second. Sorry. We had a bunch of kids that were in shows and stuff in 4-H in the fair. So they were missing school because of that. But most of the kids just miss school because it's the fair and it's huge. So I'm past the school part of life for my kids. I'm getting there. I've got one that's graduating in 3 years, guys. It's scary. He's going to be driving next year. Ugh, save me. Good grief. Really enjoy Jeff Dunham puppets impressions. They are really good. Sorry, I am way behind, guys. I am trying super, super hard to get what, you get what I'm trying to say. Goodness. Ruffles used to be my cousin's dog's name? That's cute. Ruffles. Oh, goodness. It's youngest starts to his first day of college on the 13th. Oh my goodness. I don't want that day to come. Like my favorite thing that I've ever seen. That was one of those guy walks up to people on the street, you know. But he walks up to this mom and he's like, "What is your favorite thing about being a mom?" And she's like, she thought about it for a second. She's like, "Watching them grow up." And then he's like, "Okay, that's a good answer." He's like, "What's your least favorite thing about being a mom?" And she says, "Watching them grow up." And that has stuck with me for so long because it is so extremely true. Like, I love watching my kids grow up. I love it. But I also hate it. I hate it because I don't want my babies to grow up, but I do because I want to see where they go in life, you know? I want to see them blossom and exceed and just become these successful human beings, but I also don't want them to. I want them to stay my little babies. No questions, but all the love and support from Sweden. I've been following the Otter Creek saga for years now, and nothing coming from LMNOP is credible or sane. Correct. That is correct. Goodness, guys. Your kids are all started. Yeah, ours don't go back until the last day of August. Our oldest, Jonathan, he starts a little earlier because he's online school. But the other two, they go back the 31st of August, which is super late this year. They usually always let out around the same time, though, which is crazy to me. We haven't had many snow days the past couple years, so yeah. See my grandkids more. They are 2 and 3, but I live in Alaska, and daughter grandkids live in Wisconsin. Aww, that would be hard. See, I think that would be the hardest part. Is when Iowa State Fair is great. It really is. It's so much fun. Usually just so hot though. That's my biggest fear is when my kids get older, which I absolutely want them to, you know, go explore the world. Like, have at it. I want you to see the world. I want you to see anything and everything you ever wanted to see. But it terrifies me. Like, please don't move far away. I like my mommy hugs. Like our middle son, he oh man. Lug is 2 years off driving age. Oh boy. Oh. That's a scary thought too. But my youngest is celebrating his 31st birthday today. Aw, well, happy birthday to him. I'm gonna have to get a birthday song now because I'm not gonna sing it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sing it. Happy birthday. But yeah, our middle son, he is super into like all of the anime stuff, and he wants to be a chef. He loves the Asian culture, the Japanese culture, all of that, like all of it. So what he wants to do is he wants to, after he graduates, he wants to, instead of going to culinary school, he wants to go around the world and learn how to cook authentic Japanese food and authentic Asian food from chefs in those countries. He's my little cook. He's my little chef. He loves it. That is his favorite thing in the world. So when he says those things, I have like a mini panic attack because I'm like, don't you dare move over to Japan forever and never come home. That will kill me. Oh, But also, like, yes, go do your thing. Like, live life, be happy, but don't leave me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah, so first my firstborn turned 50 April 30th. It's hard to believe that it's been that long since he was born. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they just decided the fair's over. That's crazy. You would see these people would hold on. You would see these people would see the internet hell, aware of me. I just got a notification that I lost connection, so I'm hoping that I'm still on here. Um, both boys are graduated. Do some house cleaning as my husband is coming home today from gold mining in a small town in Alaska. He's been gone since June 2nd. Aw, well, I'm glad that he's coming home, sweet pea. That's awesome. And also so cool. Like, gold mining in Alaska, that would be so much fun. My internet keeps cutting in and out. Yeah, I figured it was because I got a notification that it was doing that. So, um, okay, I'm back. Oh goodness, it's it's a little irritating because, like, well, it is raining again today. So, I wonder if it's actually raining this time because it was cloudy earlier. Daughter is 33 and in Indonesia. She's just told me she's staying for a year. Oh my goodness. That's so cool though. My husband and I came to Alaska, so we moved, but it was before the grandkids were born. We've been to see the 3-year-old, but haven't seen the 2-year-old in person at all, as haven't got back to visit. Aw. I would love to go to Wisconsin though. That and Montana. The kids, we're all trying to figure out where we want to go for vacation next year. We were going to go this year, but we just got busy with other stuff. So we're trying to pick somewhere we haven't been yet. We've been to Wisconsin Dells, and that was a blast. There, but we didn't gauge how much there was to see. Like, so we didn't plan our days accordingly. So we didn't get to see or do a lot of things uh, that we saw was there after we got there, but we weren't able to do. So we're definitely gonna have to go back to do all of the things that we want that we missed out on the first time. We did the boast, blah blah blah, speak words. Um, we did the boat ghost tour. That was really fun. It was, yeah, that was a blast. Um, I got chased by a clown, which was not cool. Um, I don't like clowns, guys. I don't like clowns. But it was a blast. Um, yeah, I don't do clowns. Not at all. Not at all. Kentucky, um, we definitely want to go to Kentucky. Kentucky. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Black Hills, that's another good one that we've been talking about. We want to go see Yellowstone as well. Ow, son of a butt nugget. I keep hitting my elbow on this thing and it's gonna make me angry. um But yeah, so we've been to the Dells. We usually go and do like what are those called? Caves. We like to um, explore caves and stuff like that. Um, Super fun doing all the trails and taking pictures and stuff like that. Um, all right, Squid. I'll see you later. But yeah, so we and Jason and I went to Vegas, but that was for our that was our late honeymoon. We didn't take a honeymoon after we got married, so we decided that we were going to make Vegas our honeymoon, and that was a blast. Super expensive. We did not expect that for it to be as expensive as it was, but we got a deal on our hotel, which was really cool. Um, but yeah, it was insanity. Um, but I would like to take the kids to, because I also have family um, in Nevada. So I would like to take them to see like the canyons and the kids to see the canyons and stuff like that. Um, so yeah. But yeah, so now we're just trying to figure out where we want to go that we haven't been, that isn't like too far away that we can just drive to. Because plane tickets are insanely expensive. A lot of things are expensive now, guys. Okay, so look, we try to do the cheapest thing possible. we we try to keep it cheap so that we have more money to do the things that we want to do at the places we're going. So, you know, Missouri is absolutely pretty too. Um, so is Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, guys, if you have not been to Pennsylvania, especially in the fall, oh my Lanta. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so pretty. Like I thought that I lived in Pennsylvania for a year and I saw all the vibrant colors from um, on all the trees. And then my uncle took me to this one spot where um, it was this really big hill, and I absolutely adore this memory, and I will cherish it for always. Um, he's no longer with us, so it's one of my favorites. Um, he we were just going on a drive and looking at all the colors and everything. I had been getting into photography and stuff like that, and so I was taking pictures and having fun. And he took me to this one spot in the middle of nowhere. I really wish I remembered where it was, because I would love to go to that spot again. But it was just this road, and Um, we turned on a one. I can't remember if we turned left or right, but we turned off of this one road onto this little dinky back road looking thing, and it was just this really big hill, and you could see for miles just trees. That's all it was just trees, and all of the colors that um all of the oranges and the browns and the yellows and the reds, and they the sun was just hitting them perfectly. It was like fire, and it was just, oh my god, I will never forget it. And oh man, I really wish I could find that spot again, because that would be so awesome to share with my kids. Like, oh, and now that I actually have a camera, like a good camera, I would love to be able to go back and actually take a picture of that and blow it up and put it on my wall. just so that I could have that picture to remind me of my uncle. I think that would be a really awesome thing. But I don't remember where it was. And he's no longer here for me to ask him, so I will just relive it in my head and see the pretty colors behind my eyes. Unfortunately. One year we went Missouri. Yep. Yes, I read that one. Sorry. Oh. Used to be bullied in school, and through the years as I've gotten older, that time is precious. I don't have time for drama of others. I just cut them off for my sanity and peace of mind. Exactly. Plane tickets are expensive. Yes, they are. Very much so. Ooh. Biloxi Beach vacation is very reasonable. I like beaches. I like beaches a lot. Texas has some really nice beaches. Yeah. I've been all over US. We have a great country, however, my heart is in Texas. Aw. Texas is beautiful. Hello. YouTube didn't notify me, so sorry I'm late. Used to take the train from WNY to Cleveland for $47 round trip. Oh my goodness. That's cool. When I was a kid, we had vacation to Kentucky, camping, and went to a bluegrass festival for a weekend. It was awesome. Oh, I bet that sounds cool. I like bluegrass. Too far, but Maine and Cape Cod are beautiful. I would love to see Maine. There's a lot of places I want to see. My biggest dream is to go to Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland. I think that would be so cool. I have Irish in my blood, so I think it would be cool to see where my ancestors came from. I think I want to become a river pirate. Houseboats are cool. I don't know if I'd be able to live on one though, because I get motion sickness now, and it's not fun. Like, I can be on a boat, but I can't be on a boat for too long. Otherwise it'll make me sick. Mackinac Island in Michigan is on the island, and that's perfect. We have cruising the coast. Google it shows your kids, see what they think. I will definitely look that up. Should work on getting monetized and keep telling your story. I'm working on it. Sister-in-law been to Ireland a few times. She's ready to go back again. Aw, I would love to. God, it's so pretty. I cut out after Michigan. Well, shit. I don't remember what I said. Okay, well, clearly my internet is not wanting to work with me. I am not going to take a cruise. Especially after all of the things that I've been seeing. How they go under the water. Like, what the parts of the ship that should not go underwater are going underwater. Yeah, I don't think I could deal with being on a ship in the middle of the ocean without any way to get off. No, thank you. Oh, goodness. Julie here from UK. Keep your head high and look forward, not backward. Twat waffle is her own worst enemy. Love how you have soldiered through. Thank you. Much love, Julie. Cruising on the coast is awesome. I will definitely have to look it up for sure. Drone video was amazing. Yeah, those drones were so cool. And they did like it was like 3D. It wasn't 2D. It was 3D. Like they made the balloon look actually like real. It was so cool. And they did like the fire that comes up in the balloon. It was awesome. I would love to go to Ireland too. I'm not Irish, but hubby is, so I guess I'm Irish by injection. Oh, Janice. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. If you go to a beach and plan to stay for 3 to 4 days, check booking a rental house. Yeah, I actually want to look into renting a house on South Padre down in Texas. South Padre Island. Me, my mom, and my sister, we went on a dolphin. So we went on the boat and they took us to see all the dolphins on the water and um, yeah, it was so cool. We absolutely loved it and we definitely want to go back. And I would love to just rent a house between all of us and the kids and just have fun for however many days. I just want to disappear for like a week and just, relax on a beach. That would be great. That would be great. Ninth cruise next April. Okay, so is it as bad as all of these videos show? Or is it like chill ish? Because because I'm really curious. I see these videos where they're like below deck. They're like on the I don't know, the first floor under the deck and they're like going under like that part is getting put underwater like you can see under the water under the waves and it especially at night. Ooh, I have fear of deep water is my fear. If I can't see in the water, I don't like it. I don't go very far if I can't see in the water. It, it's all it's all the movies that I've watched, I'm sure, but it's just I don't like the feeling of not knowing what's down there. Oh, goodness. Drone video. Yes, I posted a drone video. They did like a drone light show at the balloon festival the other day. It was awesome. Followed the truth from the beginning. I lived in UK. My dad came from Westport, Mayo. If you get the chance to go to Ireland, do go. I would love to. Don't do cruises, no way. Yes, yeah, I'm the same way. I just don't know if I could. I don't know if I could enjoy myself. And if I'm going to spend that much money to do something, I really really want to enjoy myself. And that's the other thing. Cruise has too many people. Yeah. I don't like people. I don't do crowds. I hate going to the grocery store. Absolutely loathe going to the grocery store. I try to pick the least busy days and times to go, which today was perfect. So Tuesday early morning is when I'm going to be going to the store from now on because it was not packed at all and it was lovely. But I still had my headphones in and I completely ignored everybody around me. uh Paulam, hello. I I got your video on here. I got your disclaimer that you sent me on here. So thank you very much. I love it. It was perfect. Especially for what we started off with. It was great. Uh I was so excited when I saw it. I saw it so okay, really and I was like, oh, that's so cool, you know. It didn't close like that you made it so that I could use it. And I was like, after I figured that out, I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, I cut out again. Son of a twat waffle. Okay. What was the last thing you heard? This is getting frustrating. I'm not gonna restart. If I'm gonna get off here, I'm just gonna get off here. It's the weather is, I'm sure, is the issue. I don't even know if it's raining out because I have the door closed. Oh, apparently it's thunderstorming. We heard none of that. None of what? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. What was the last thing you heard? See, Sweet Pea heard about the grocery store. So it wasn't much that you missed. Groupon used to have really great deals on trips overseas, Ireland, Italy, England. See, I would love that. That would be so awesome. See, I would oh, about the video. Oh, so I don't know if he's still in here. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. And I'm just gonna say Palam because I don't want to brutally ruin that name. But since I cut out, Jason sent me your video this morning, and at first it didn't really hit me that, you know, you made it for me to use. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then I was like, wait, he made that for me to use like on my lives? And Jason was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool, thank you. I was like, I was ecstatic. I was so excited. So yeah, thank you so very much, Palam, for the disclaimer video. I love it so very much. And I did put it on here for this one, and it was perfect for it. I absolutely adore it. Thank you so very much for that. And I appreciate you. So, cruise with a few hundred or 1,000 other people in a boat for days sounds horrific, and you're stuck on it most of the time. Yeah, seriously. No thanks. It is only Tuesday, and I gotta work all week, guys. I gotta work all week. Today was my only day off, except for Sunday. I am in Iowa. Will I ever do stand-up comedy? I'm not funny by myself. Like, okay, so I am a little funny, but it's mainly because I make fun of myself a lot. But like the videos and stuff that I post, they're all like things that it's all other people's material. So I don't think I could come up with my own material and be as funny as I am with other people's material. I just have the personality to give, like, take Peanut, for example. Jeff gives him such an amazing character, and gives him such like crazy goofy life, and that's me in so many aspects of who I am. Is I'm crazy, I'm goofy, I'm funny sometimes, but I'm just a nut, and Peanut is basically that in puppet form. So using using other people's material is super easy for me. And funny sayings and stuff like that. Like, I just have the facial expressions to make things funny. I don't know. But it is what it is. It's goofy. It's weird. It's fun. It's meant to make people smile or laugh. And I succeed in those things for the most part. So that makes me happy. That's all that matters. I mean, if something I post is making somebody laugh or smile or happy, um, that's what I aim for. That's my goal. Son finds the best things to do on the weekends. In Texas last weekend, they went to a car show where they were Hot Wheels lookalikes. That's cool. I like car shows. Ireland is coming. Ireland is a coming home from when time began. The people are so friendly and funny. Yeah. Best time of year for beach here is April through June. The water is not too hot and the water is crystal clear. Yeah, that's Florida though. I am not ever stepping foot in Florida. I can't stand Florida. I don't like the humidity. Like, it's humid here in Iowa during the summer, but no. I don't like stepping outside and feeling sticky and gross and blech. I can't. I don't like the water either, but put me on an Alaskan cruise and I'm there. There are dangerous animals where you live, like gators and bears. No. So we have snakes, but we definitely don't have gators. We don't have bears. Maybe in northern Iowa, they may have some bears. We have mountain lions every now and again, and bobcats, but up in northern Iowa. But as far as that, I don't think we do. I don't think we have any. I don't think we have any danger babies, danger mammals, danger fur things. Son and his wife went on a cruise last year. So far, they've been 4 times now to see different islands in Alaska. They've been trying to get me to go with him. I'm like, nope, not for me. Right? Nope, no thank you. I'll look at your pictures. I will live vicariously through you. Oh my goodness. Sorry, there's less people. That's why I don't go grocery shopping on the first of the month when food stamps. Yes, that exactly. Ireland, we would love you to come. B&B rental easy. That would be so cool. I would love to go to. I would absolutely. I would die to go to Ireland. I would love it so much. In a wheelchair and cruises are a great way to see different places without going through the hassle of changing hotels. That's true. I see that. You are an amazing young woman. Blessings to you and your precious family. Thank you, Rocky. Yeah, Janice, he either calls me wifey or Fifi. He'd be like, Fifi, where's Fifi? I'm like, I'm right here, dude. What do you want? Leave me known. Trying to go poo. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes though. Sometimes that's true. Will you ever do? I read that one. Dun, dun, dun. Texas, love Texas. Love your funny posts. You've come across as a lovely person. I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you, Angie. I try to be. Well, I don't try to be authentic. I am authentic. I am who I am. And if you don't like it, oh well. That's not my problem. I love the videos of yours when you say fuck, then kids don't say fuck. Oh, yeah. Peanut! What? There's kids watching. I got it. Kids, don't say fuck. Peanut! At home. That's one of my favorite ones. Belgium, we have a lot of old buildings and a lot of nature. And that's the other thing, and no predators. That's the other thing is I would love to go all of these places um, and do photography of all these other places because I would like to get back into doing my photography. I kind of fell off of it for a few years just because life happens. You get busy and, you know, things don't work out the way you want. But I really, really, really want to get back into doing my photography, even if it's just nature or landscape photography. I did a wedding. I did gender reveal. I did maternity pictures. I've done my kids' school pictures every year because I'm not paying out the ass, excuse my French, for school pictures when my kids aren't smiling and the pictures just look like shit. I'm not going to pay for that. So we take our own school pictures every year. I have such fond memories of Iowa. I used to travel up to see my grandparents in Clarinda and shopped with my mom in the stores in Red Oak. First state fair was in Des Moines. Wonderful memories. That's awesome. Only one species of viper. Hey stats. Alaska has bears, moose, muskox, and other big wild animals, but we don't have any snakes or poisonous spiders. See, I would be okay with the no spiders. I like the thought of no spiders. I don't like spiders. I've gotten a lot better. I used to not be able to deal with any spiders. I would lose my ever loving mind if I saw a spider. But now I've gotten to the point where I'm okay with small spiders. I'm not gonna touch them. Jason likes the little jumpy black furry ones. I don't like them. I won't kill it. I'll catch it and take it outside, but I'm not gonna sit here and try and hold it. No, thank you. That's gross. The house spiders, like the long-legged ones, those stay. Those stay in the house because they catch all the other bugs. Because we live kind of out in the middle of nowhere, we have a lot of flies and fruit flies and all that. So they catch all of the annoying bugs in my house. So I'm okay with those. I leave them where they're at. Any other like wolf spiders, I don't even get the chance to kill them. My cat kills them. He's my wolf spider hunter. Garfield is my little spider hunter. He's on it. He kills those things before I even see them. So I'll just find dead ones all around the house. I'm like, cool. But yeah, I have gotten a lot better about spiders. But if I see a big spider, I run the other direction. I don't do that. Snakes, love snakes. Don't care what snake it is. I will try to give it boop noodles, noodle boops. I will try to touch it. I love snakes. Great pics of the moon last night. I tried, but my phone sucks. We were coming back, or no, was that last night? No, that was Sunday night, right? Because today's Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday night we were on our way back, and I tried to get good pictures of the moon because it was red, and my phone didn't do it any justice. Unfortunately, because it was really, really pretty. Said my name 5 times in the last 24 years. He's usually mad about something when he uses my given name. Right? Like, hey, do not use my government name. Do not put that out there. No, thank you. I'm either wifey or babe or whatever else you want to call me that is nice. I am not my government name. So you may have married that person, but that's not who I am to you. Excuse you. Changed my name to nickname my dad had for me to honor him, so tomorrow is my day. Aww. Gotta go for bed. It's 10 p.m. here in UK. Thank you, Angie, for coming in. Sleep well. No big spiders means Australia would be out of the question. Yeah. Yeah, I will not go somewhere where the spiders are the size of my face. No, thank you. That is a no-no for me. Oh my goodness. Tree God. Must go drive the Uber. We'll leave both devices, both accounts running for your watch hour. Thank you, Tree God. You're the best. Hubby, don't you dare. I saw you. I saw that. I'm ignoring it. You know what? Can I? Can I? I'm gonna. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm gonna time you. I'm gonna put you in timeout. That is not allowed. Sweet pea, thank you, my dear. Spider movie that was made. Came from New Zealand, a place in Avondale. That's why they call it Avondale Spider. Big as dinner plates. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. Yuck. I can't. I can't do spiders. I can't do spiders or clowns. And I've been doing better with clowns too. Like if it's on a movie, I don't mind it as much. I still kind of like turn my head if it's too much and I close my eyes or whatever. But for the most part, it doesn't bother me as much. My dad, on the other hand, he likes to send me links on Facebook to scary clown videos. And it's like right up there in the screen, like in your face, like, here's a clown. So I told him I was going to put him in a home yesterday. Yesterday was his birthday. So happy birthday to my dad. Um, I told him I was going to put him in an old person home on his birthday because he kept sending me clown videos. I told him I loved him, but that if he was going to continue sending me clown videos, I was going to put him in a home. And he continued sending me clown videos. So I told him, "Well, that's it. You're going in a home, old man. Sorry about you. Love you, but have fun. Have fun eating, smushy food. No more steak for you." I love my dad. We joke around. We have fun. I love snakes. I will sit there and try and catch the little gardener snakes out in our yard because it's fun. I love it. Ow, son of a dude! I have got to move this because it's. I don't even know what it is. Oh, pictures. I have pictures sitting against my wall because I have nowhere to put them, and I don't know what to do with them. So now they're sitting on the floor next to where my desk is, and I keep hitting my elbow on them, and it's gonna piss me off. Book a room at the Clown Motel. No, thank you. Not crazy about spiders, but living rurally, we reached a compromise. Stay out of my sight, and you live behind the pictures, under the sink, cool, hanging down their web to scare me, die, fool. Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I did walk in. I'm proud of myself this morning. Used to breed black widows and wolf spiders. Ugh! Gross. Oh my god. So Tug posting all of his pictures of his spiders gives me a freaking heart attack every time. So Tug, we are at war, sir. Next time I come across one of your 8-legged nope crawlers, I'm gonna scream. Okay. And I'm going to send you a message and scream very loudly in words and in letters, and they're going to be caps lock. Okay. So we're gonna fight because it seems like for the past couple days I've gotten on. And even if you posted it a couple days ago, it's still, that's the first thing that pops up on my feed is your 8-legged nope crawler. It scares the shit out of me. Pythons in South Florida. Yeah, again, that's Florida. Not going there. But yeah. Oh, right. This morning, I walked into my bathroom and to take a shower, and there was a little house spider hanging down from my ceiling right in front of my face. Ow. And yeah, I just kind of put my finger on the web and just kind of scooted him to the side, and he grabbed onto the wall and crawled down and went to hide. So yeah, we were okay. But yeah, if they're huge, if they're gross, if they're hairy, nope, I don't do it. Can't do it. They're gross. 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 Lovey, don't you dare. I will don't make me block Tug because of you. Okay? That's not fair. That's not fair. Movie's called Arachnophobia. Yeah, I don't. Nope. Mm-mm. I saw a couple of the previews for that movie, and I was like, yeah, nope, not watching it. Absolutely would not. Top denied to get on live for all the rhythm. What? Yes. Why? Why breed spiders? Yuck. Because of the money. I mean, true. All right, guys. I have got to go get ready for dinner. We are. I'm doing Indian tonight, so I'm doing butter chicken and chicken tikka masala with some butter garlic naan, and it is going to be delicious. Oldest has been bugging me for like 2 weeks to do it, so. And of course, the the chicken that I got for some reason went bad, even though it wasn't in there that long, in the fridge that long. It was a few days, and it went bad, and I don't understand why. But anyways, so got more chicken at the store today, and I'm going to use it before it goes bad. So that is what we are doing. My daughter got bit by a spider in the hospital. They had to do surgery. Oof. Yikes, Kim. That's brutal. Yes, we love our Indian food. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed hanging out for a little bit, and enjoyed my TED Talk early on. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and sleep well if you are going to bed. And I will see you all on the next one.